Hello, 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 Tuta here, coming in on our search bar to bring you another video. Yeah, that is a conquest, so, of Endwar. So you can see what we're going to be doing. We're going to be conquering Rammstein, although this conquest, the conquest of this one right here might be interesting. Oh, it's a battle, no thanks. That might be a good one to do, and well, or eventually, well, we're heading towards Moscow. That being said, I would like to keep control of Rammstein Air Base. Ooh, now I kind of wish I upgraded my aircraft. Tide Airstrike 2. Fission laser guided missiles, that'd be nice. And then, no, that wouldn't be, that one's just gonna be crazy. You get 3, you're pretty much, it's a one-shot guarantee on enemy units. Oh, well. Let's continue.
The death toll from South China Sea super typhoons Sepat and Ninfa has exceeded 300,000.
Rammstein, what does...
Rescuers are still uncovering bodies.
I can't remember what this one looks like.
Rammstein Air Base is under attack.
Operational details, Captain.
Oh, I know it.
Yes, General. Rammstein Air Base, Europa. A critical mission this week. The Russians are going to crash our uplinks, then assault the cluster by air. We would have air support in range. Troop Command Europa
So
could
we
lend
get
us
air and
assets
ground
in
support
range.
from Paris.
The enemy would be able to call in regular army troops to...
Let's check something here.
In
From
Eastern
here we
Europe,
get ground.
the key engagement is the battle.
That's a raid on Rovaniemi Air Base. Don't really care about
The
that.
victor will be whoever can seize enough uplinks to achieve full spectrum
Okay, well
capability.
that's conquest. We'd only be getting ground. Yeah, it's only ground. So, unfortunately,
On the
Rammstein is not helping us in any way, shape, or form. It might help us with Licita when we go to recapture that.
In Eastern Europe,
That being said, if we could capture Rovaniemi Air Base, that should, in theory... Where am I getting... Hang on, I want to see. Where am I getting
in
reinforcements from?
Eastern Europe,
Oh,
Korzim, Latvia. We would be
Sevastopol.
riding in whirlwind...
So isn't Copenhagen an airbase? Yeah, Copenhagen is an airbase, so why am I getting... I don't know how these supplies work, honestly. I just know if we get Rovaniemi airbase, that would allow us to have both air and ground support attacking Moscow, so... That would be nice. So who are you actually supporting? Because the Russians are getting... what? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's been raided. No wonder why it's not doing
on native
anything.
soil.
I'm stupid. Because they raided. So I can't bring in air support from Rammstein. But I can bring in air support from Paris. And well... Nicito is an army base. Okay, that explains why. That explains 100% why I'm not getting any air support here. But it doesn't explain why I'm not getting air support. Well, not really, because again, Copenhagen Air Base is up here. Can it only support the ones that it's next to? Oh no, because I'm getting ground units from Sevastopol, which is down here. Am I getting ground support up here? Oh, no, because it's raid. I wonder because since Sevastopol is a ground base, and because it's connected to this one, and we're attacking from Dukovoi. No, it's Dukoveni. Dukoveni, because I remember that. I remember really. But because we're attacking from here, the army troops are coming with us and attacking either here, here, or here. I wonder if that's the case. Unfortunately, raiding this airfield would again prove no reason because, well, Moscow's right there, and Moscow's going to support all that. So that's why I'm guessing this is why we're not getting air support from here. But then that doesn't. Are we getting air support from here?
In Eastern Europe.
No. Wait, where are they getting air support?
Mahilio,
It
Belarus.
doesn't tell me. There's Mahilio. Okay. So getting it from Moscow, and that. So why am I not getting it from Copenhagen? Unless Copenhagen's an army base. If so, then that would also make sense. Ow. Oh, whatever. And we're enough gawking around. We're gonna do Rammstein.
Europa. Colonel, today your battle group will defend Rammstein Air Base. Its strategic importance cannot be overstated. It must not fall into enemy hands. Once again, your adversary is General Major Alexei Tatarin of the elite Alpha Guards Brigade. You beat this man last time. His hope is that lightning does not strike twice in the same place. So make your performance electric. The war goes well for Europa, Colonel. But we have not yet forced a checkmate. We must prosecute our endgame with cold-blooded precision.
Yeah, to be fair though, he did put me on the fucking back. It was not an easy victory. It was a slaughter. How am I going to do this? These bridgeheads are going to be very nice for capturing. So if we could, thinking with this building, have engineers there and riflemen there, and then tanks and IFVs with artillery around between Delta, Alpha, and Zulu around their area. If we could keep them on this side of the river, that would be nice. The problem is getting into a position to keep them on said side of the river. So we'll probably have Unit 1 and 2 bum rush to Zulu. And Unit 3 will capture Foxtrot. Our helicopters need some form of... So 6 is the maximum.
Operation Nero is go. Repeat, Operation Nero is go. Airlift is inbound. Uplink positions are confirmed.
Oh, great. We gotta go around the entire fucking wall.
That's what I like to see, huh? Me looking awesome.
All machines
Me looking awesome. Let's get...
Transports ready to deliver reinforcements.
We'll get engineers
Units
to start
entering
to
the
move into
battle space.
Foxtrot, because that's... Believe it or not, that's a long way for engineers. So these guys are at maximum level. Which is nice, because it means we can upgrade pretty much to our heart's content. Ooh, that's a very good spot for infantry. And over there. This is a good area to hold out in. I can't see the bridge. I think there's one over there. The other bridge is right over there, so...
Check South Quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Yeah. Oh, look, helicopters.
Ready for orders. Check Foxtrot.
I need to upgrade my riflemen to get those snipers.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Oh, you picked the wrong fucking room.
Units inbound on DZ.
This is Toulouse. We moving. This is Kilo. Hostiles are taking hits.
Longsword here. Securing uplink central.
I think you should be able to help.
They're down the squad.
Nope. Do not help.
Check Lima. Uplink secured by hostiles.
This is Longsword. Securing uplink central.
This is Einstein. Just deployed.
A little bit closer, a little bit closer. Come on, get him.
On the move.
Oh, that's fine.
Check Yankee. Hostiles have secured it.
Now I want to
Check
test
Zulu.
something real quick.
Uplink is
I
secure.
did buy it,
We have
right? Let's
multiple
find out.
units ready to deploy. Units entering the battle space.
Yeah, let it fly. This is epic. We're at the full strength.
I did. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. I should have had them land over there. But they're going to land here. Oh, this is going to be a hot drop.
Jawohl, on the move.
Check south quadrant. Eyes on
Ooh,
cockroach
that's
IFVs.
scary.
This is Ribaya.
Air support. So you can just...
Epe here. We're at the full strength. This is Chopin. Commandos deployed.
Check center quadrant.
Haha.
Eyes on KV-20 Zukov artillery vehicles.
Tiba here. In position.
I guess this wall is cover, sort of. They're technically moving under cover, and look at them just shred them.
Epe here. Artillery fire on our position.
This is Air Command Europa. Signal is authentic and secure.
This is Epe.
Oh, hi.
Approaching target.
Well, now I'm invisible, bitch. Hey, guess what?
Lost the squad.
What? How? Oh, now they're invisible, so...
Confirmed. We'll engage.
Actually, look at that. Go pick up the,
This is Sen. All machines are good.
pick up 4. We're in Zulu.
Longsword here. All squads in good shape.
I see the enemy there, so we'll actually put them in this building.
Of course, Central.
Epe here.
West quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship.
That's it. Scary.
Check Alpha. Uplink is secure.
I want Alpha as
Check
forward.
Alpha. Designated forward deployment zone.
Wait,
Sen here. Pick them up.
them up.
Confirm. Tiba here. All machines
Oh, what are
ready for
those?
action.
Riflemen, okay.
Affirmative.
Oh, those are tanks.
Jawohl, Central. Understood.
This is Longsword. We have taken the building. This is Longsword.
Please tell me you're in range, right? Oh, you are. Sweet, perfect.
Pay that right back.
Sen here. Confirm. On the move.
You're at Delta. You should be...
This is Longsword.
Oh,
Artillery fire on our position.
shit, that was quick.
We have secured it. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Now we're
Longsword
smoking.
here.
Right by the ball.
Target.
Units inbound on DZ.
And you
Check
shouldn't have a
Foxtrot.
problem killing them.
Spike has crashed uplink.
Can I get the aircraft off in time? I did indeed.
Longsword here. Engaging.
Northwest quadrant. Eyes on. That's not combat engineers.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, you poor sons of bitches.
Longsword here. We have a squad down.
Yeah, you'll live, Longsword. Calm down.
Tungsten here. All birds flying high.
Check Unit 1. Exiting structure.
What? Oh,
Sen here.
Check Unit 1.
the artillery.
Suppressed.
We will see, Central.
Sen here. Artillery fire on our position.
East quadrant. Fuel air missile detonation imminent.
I'm not sure what...
This is Sen. One machine lost.
That would be
All machines wrecked. Send evac.
somewhere.
here. Artillery fire on our position. Coordinates.
Really? That was over... Wow. How did you survive?
Low profile here.
Tungsten here.
And you fucks.
Check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized. Eyes on DPR 112 IFV.
Those are helicopters. Let's get some... You there.
Units entering the battle space.
Let's get
Check southeast
some
quadrant.
engineers.
Hostile destroyed. Units entering the battle space. Check Unit 1. Extraction requested.
Unit 6.
Southeast quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Go to Delta.
Transports prepped to deploy. Check Unit 7.
Wait.
Evac requested.
So that's okay, yeah.
Inbound to extraction.
Let's bring in... What do we need?
Couloir here.
Oh, we're pretty much good.
Squad down.
This is Air Command
Oh, this is
Europa.
a slaughter.
Signal is authentic and secure.
This is the
Bring in some artillery.
Units entering the battle space.
This is bomb.
Unit 6, capture Bravo. Unit 6, secure Bravo. That works.
Profile here.
We will make today work for us.
Okay, well, let's get the combat drones.
Archers deployed.
I want you in that building.
Survivors on board on be
I should belay that. I want you in that one. All the what's it called would be on the other side. Of course it is. Get some tanks.
Units entering the battle space.
Unit 8. Move to Zulu. Wait, who's over at Zulu? Oh,
Eyes
just
on K-865 Howler gunships.
This is bombs. Survivors loaded. Outbound. Consider them creased, Central. It's just like the simulator said. This is bombs. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Transport fueled and ready to deploy.
This is handled. Archers deployed.
Check Alpha. EDC archers in place.
This is ready. Marksman on the ground.
yeah. Let them.
Fireable. Vistula here.
You're in cover, so you'll be a-okay.
This is Vistula. All machines ready.
A little bit closer, because I want to use this when this thing gets down like that.
Confirm. Letting loose.
Center quadrant.
Now kill him.
Hostile eliminated. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Actually, oh, I would use that, but that's too close. Use them. Bring in the Panthers.
Not bears.
That's not stairs where?
This is Epic. We have a squad down. This is
Get in there.
We, of course.
Hostiles are
What do we got?
Eyes on Mi-80 Tarantula.
This is Undersberg.
Good, good kill.
Machines ready for action.
This is Epic. No eyes on us, Central. Epic here. We are capturing our frigate.
Northwest quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Firewall here. Hostile has 2 squads south.
Yeah, you'll
Unit
live.
9. They're getting nerfed. Check south quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
I've got nothing left. Extract now! Straight away!
Check Unit 9. Extraction ordered.
Undersberg.
Wow, okay, wow, okay.
Fire in our position.
Let's
Jack
finish off
Bravo.
that.
We have secured it.
This is Stefan. Approaching target.
There's enemy artillery, good to know.
We secure the meeting.
Hostile neutralized.
Our tanks should do that. Let's bring in some helicopters.
Units entering the battle space.
Actually, we'll bring in 2 things of
Units entering
helicopters.
the battle space.
Okay, fuck you.
That's a kill.
I didn't do nothing.
Let's
Evac.
enforce these bastards.
Let's enforce these bastards.
All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
You're at Alpha? Okay,
This is Leviathan. We are 1 squad down.
I don't think that's
Check
gonna work.
Unit 10. Extraction requested.
Yeah. Bring in another thing of artillery.
Units inbound on DZ.
This is Beto.
Should keep hurting. Yeah.
Extraction aborted. Vistula here.
Wait.
1 machine down.
You mean extraction aborted?
This is
What
Vistula.
happened? Who died?
Confirm. On the
Well, 7. Go kill these tanks as well.
Sidewinder here. All birds are up.
Center quadrant. Hostile destroyed. Check south quadrant. Eyes on KV-20 Zukov artillery vehicles.
Artillery.
Transports ready
There's
to
someone
deliver
over here near you.
reinforcements.
Vistula here.
Oh, these poor fuckers.
Waiting for orders. This is the Borak.
Don't let them get out.
Survivors loaded. Outbound.
What do we got? Engineers, artillery,
Hostiles 1 squad down.
Keeping
riflemen.
a low profile here.
Oh,
Units inbound
why is
on
that
DZ.
destroyed? I hate you.
Check south quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on BTR 112 IFB.
This is Yumi. This is Perry. Marksman on the ground.
Transports prep to deploy.
You know, I'd ask you to start kill the engineers. I'll have the helicopters
This is
deal with
titanium.
that.
All birds flying
Because
high.
those engineers are on the open sea. Transports, artillery.
This is Leviathan. We're in the building. Opening fire. This is Leviathan. Artillery fire on our position. This is bomb.
You should be able to kill those guys real quick.
Check south quadrant.
Yeah, they're
Hostiles
sort of
are
stuck
deploying.
back there.
We have multiple units. ready
Actually,
to
since they're
deploy.
stuck together,
Approaching target.
Check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
kill them. If they're together, that happens.
Marita, we are engaging now.
Yeah, this is spawn camping. I'm okay with this. I would love to get another thing of artillery. Let's get some tanks.
Not going in.
Units entering the battle space. Eyes on. That's not combat engineers.
Engineers are, I guess, coming down.
Confirm. Letting loose.
South quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Keep-
here. Leviathan here. Artillery fire on our position. This is
Transports, artillery. Look at nothing of
Units
tanks.
entering the
And now we have a
battlespace.
total of
Battlespace
full
deployment
12.
is at maximum.
We still have 7 units in reserve.
This is Ballista.
Targeting the engineers.
Engaging hostiles. Titanium here.
Green would have been
South
good
quadrant.
here.
Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship.
Lay that. Go back to Alpha. Where's the other helicopters? Move back to Alpha because
Hunters on the ground. This is Amethyst.
I don't trust those.
Jawohl. Engage. Stay fire here.
Yeah, so you guys are. Yep.
Fire on our position. Sidewinder here. Engaging hostiles.
You would shoot down one. Hey, guess
Check
what?
unit
I can do that too.
They'll take losses.
Doesn't do anything.
Hostiles taking damage.
Unit 7. When do you take? Oh, those.
South quadrant.
They are have, don't they?
Hostiles deploying. Eyes on Mi-80 Tarantula.
This is Judy. Hunters on the ground.
Unit 7 retreat.
Approaching target.
Check Unit 7. They're getting nerfed. Check Unit 1. They're outmatched. Hostile eliminated. Check Center Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is Leviathan. This is Etna. All machines are good. Easy enough.
You can't go. Oh, you can get. Ah, their artillery destroyed that. Thank you very much.
Scoring hit central. Tiger here.
Okay, so those just don't do anything. Got it.
Etna. That's the kill.
Eyes on
Come on,
PCR
kill it.
112
Of
IFE.
course you wouldn't kill it.
Tiger here. All the machines are running straight. Hostile is down.
Ah.
Check South Quadrant.
Oh, I think we killed
Hostile
them.
eliminated. We have one,
Nope,
Colonel.
there's still one left.
Battle space is ours.
Okay. No, everyone survived. Why did they say evac reported? Oh, probably because they kicked the evac to one of the infantry. 22? Damn, how long did that mission go on? 14 minutes? Shit. Now it's a quick one. Shit. I mean, granted, it was biased towards us. But, well, with that one uplink there, so, with, Charlie, A, B, C, D, and then Yankee, Lima, Zulu.
The strategic display is updating
Updating
now.
now.
This is what the Enforcers Corps achieved over the past week. We showed martial prowess on native soil.
Yeah, good. I would expect to win that. Oh, it was a good thing we fought, because that would have been very bad. Holy sh... That would have been very, very bad if we lost there. Damn.
Russian forces are engaged in heavy fighting in the capital of Kazakhstan, where a heavily armed uprising has caught them off guard.
Interesting. What's the plan here? This is an attack or is this a raid? It's a conquest of Licito army base. I'm gonna ignore that. And we're going to maybe we should go to Moscow. Wouldn't that be an interesting one? Oh well. Eric's first. And very important, this marksman. That is going to be so useful at taking out infantry. And we have exactly 1,000 left. We could do the ballistic taser. And look at this chat. Watch him. Ready? Look at that. Look at that armor. And he gets a ballistic shield on there that is a close range taser attack. Which might give them the edge over riflemen in a really close, but you gotta get close. If you don't get close, the riflemen are just gonna shred, especially with the snipers. For my tanks, can't get these. This might be useful. Equips a short-range defensive weapon. Looks interesting. Oh, so this goes from ooh, that becomes a ridiculously cool laser that it's like it is so cool. That becomes these things. Which I need to use these things. Those are cool looking combat drones now that I think about it. Rate of fire, accuracy, attack range, and then damage. Caseless ammunition. Interesting. Maybe mobility might not be a bad idea. Although this also, but that's just an EMP and accuracy and then rate of fire. I'm not sure exactly how accuracy affects. I don't know how accuracy plays in this game. I know how obviously rate of fire works and how damage works. I understand that very well. Raw accuracy, I don't know. I'm also tempted to get these things. HP, radar-based armor protection system, high voltage current to defeat electro-reactive armor. That's interesting. That sounds like pretty cool. That sounds some really cool future tech shit. Let's go for abilities here. Self-healing. Nah. Oh, that's useful. And ooh, that's also shit. There's so much shit I want now. Forced recon. I think we're gonna go for forced recon. Upgrade 2, which gives us 2 tank units. And these tank units, well, not as good as our tanks, will shred combat support or combat transports and riflemen. And they come with the IFVs come with the ability to hurt helicopters, and they come with riflemen, which would shred engineers. So yeah, I think we're gonna do this since this seems like to be the most we get, especially when attacking the Russians. So we're gonna go for the forced recon. 2 upgrade. Okay, so we lost a total of 6 things. Interesting. We just defeated 144 hostiles. Damn. Lost 1 battle. And our transports are, yeah. So that explains why our transports are because of -5 HP. Yes, please save and exit.
Russian forces are engaged in heavy
We're going to
fighting
Moscow.
in the capital
Well,
of
do I want to go to
Kazakhstan,
Moscow? Is the
where a
question.
heavily armed uprising has caught them off guard.
In Eastern Europe, the battle for Moscow is our uplinks are the focus.
What do we want? I want to save it first. We need 8 more territories to win.
In Eastern Europe, here in our homelands, Lesito Army Base is under attack.
Intel, Capitan Chimino.
Of course, General. Lesito Army Base.
Oh, I know this. I'm already well aware what this map is.
In Eastern Europe,
Mahilio, Belarus. We would be riding in whirlwinds and gadflies, dropping close to the uplinks. We would be able to call in ground support through TCE. We would have no air support in range. The enemy would be able to call in airstrikes. The enemy would be able to call in regular army troops to bolster his defenses. We'd have to beware of minefields and choke points.
Yeah, it looks deadly. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go and change our camo to something more. I think this is a. It looks like some place that has a forest, so.
Russian forces are engaged in heavy
Yeah,
fighting
yeah,
in the capital
shut
of
up.
Kazakhstan, where a heavily armed uprising has caught them off guard.
in Eastern Europe, the key engagement is the battle for Moscow. We will outfight and overcome the enemy in multiple sectors. We will seize multiple uplink sites.
This just sounds like fucking hell.
Intel, Capitan Chimino.
Oh, it's this
Naturalmente,
map.
General. Korzim, Latvia. We would be assaulting over land from a forward staging area. We would be able to call in ground support through TCE. We would be fighting without benefit of air support. The enemy would be able to call in airstrikes. The enemy would be able to call in regular army troops to bolster his defenses. We would want Badgers to transport our infantry.
This one might be interesting because I know the amount of uplink. That would be an interesting one. It's a fucking slugging match, and well, we know what happens last time. That last time was a slugging match. Just fucking hell. Conquest. You know what? Let's do another slugging match. I think it's gonna be more interesting. It's gonna be definitely very.
Colonel, your battle group will spearhead the assault in this sector, annihilating
Hi,
all
you.
their opposed. The Russians consider this.
You're new.
So expect a bellicose defense. Once again,
Or
your
not.
adversary is Colonel Yuri Tenkayev of the 35th Armored. You bested him the last time you fought, so he will be afraid of you. Do not disappoint him. We are winning this war, but there are battles still to fight before we are garlanded with laurels. Go forth and do your part to achieve final victory.
I want to surround Moscow before we go and capture it. I'm almost tempted not to even bother doing Moscow and just go for the territories, just because capital fights are fucking hard. Okay, yeah, we'll have you. Team Rifleman. No, I'm gonna want engineers. Badger, engineer, tank, helicopters. You believe that? But I want artillery, 2 tanks, 2 helicopters. We got badgers and engineers. Actually, we're gonna do 2 engineers and 2 badgers. That way we can quickly upgrade 2 uplinks, and then instantly basically get 2 more tank divisions out there, or tank squads.
Operation Tiberius is go. Repeat. Operation
it's
Tiberius
night.
is go. All units deployed and at the ready. Weapons hot, ready to engage.
I haven't eaten a proper baguette in 6
Jawohl,
weeks.
on the move.
Typical fucking Frenchie. Let's get you up close.
In transit. Firewall here.
I want you
No
close.
order on transport.
We're gonna.
Units inbound on
My
the
head
scene.
on spin cycle.
This is Tungsten.
Play that move to
Holding in
Bravo.
position.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Sidewinder here. Waiting for orders.
Okay, we got gunships. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Moving out.
We're gonna have to engage them together with 2 things.
Sidewinder here. All
I want to
birds are
engage them with rifleman
We have
support.
multiple units ready to deploy.
up. This is Tungsten. All birds flying high. This is Amethyst.
This is T-Bow.
Force
All
recon.
machines ready for action.
Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship.
Tungsten here. This is Fury.
I know this is gonna. We're only gonna get 1 kill out of that, sadly.
Sidewinder here. Opening fire.
Goya here.
Don't help, or yeah, help.
All machines ready.
And you know what? Actually, move forward. Go help.
Jawohl, on the move.
You.
This is Vistula.
Force
All
recon.
machines ready.
Check his quadrant.
Whoa! Don't
Eyes
pull
on
back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
IFVs.
Whoa! Crazy motherfucker.
Waiting for orders.
You get.
This is Tungsten. Beginning our attack.
This is understood.
Tungsten here.
Yeah, HE fucking slaughters them. Okay. You're at Bravo. Move. Go help them.
Affirmative Central. This is Vistula.
This is Troop Command Europa. Your signal is confirmed.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
How are you looking over here? Pretty good.
Artillery fire not in position.
Okay, I know you got artillery. You're fine.
T-Bow here. Ready for orders.
Yep, just keep hopping them.
Yumi here. This is Tungsten.
You lost 1. That's A-okay.
Tungsten.
This is Troop Command. Mechanized task force is available.
Eyes on
Okay.
T-100 Ogre tanks.
Let's get some tanks here.
This is Vistula. In position.
Troop Command confirms task force dispatch.
Vistula here.
And here, tanks moving.
Engaging hostiles.
And you go. Oh, they have that missile. Those missiles are a bit scary. They're gonna hurt.
This is Vistula. Hostiles are taking damage.
Oh, we get another tank division? We'll get another one here.
Request approved. Task force inbound.
Fantastic, Central.
I want to wait for a second.
Vistula here. Waiting for orders.
Okay, get the artillery out.
Hostile eliminated. Eyes on
Why are you-
Spider Command support vehicle.
Good to know. Okay,
Affirmative.
here you go, help.
CC, engage hostiles.
Okay, we got missiles out, ready.
Lost the machine.
Pop them.
Excellent.
Excellent, good kill, good kill.
This is Understood. Two machines knocked out.
Okay,
Check
HE.
Unit 6. Suppressed by
Fall
hostile
back.
action. Hostile neutralized.
Let's get infantry out.
Units entering the battle space.
Go capture
Check
Yankee.
East quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz
And then go
Bears.
capture Zulu.
Check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
We planted. We withdrawing. This is Amethyst. Opening fire.
And here goes these little... Hey, go help them. You can see little lasers. Those riflemen are gonna hurt the fucking guys real quick. Oh, that shaking is the Leos. Yeah, technically those guns seem, for some reason, to feel a lot harder because look at it shaking. Oh, and I don't get it. Okay, close. Okay, let's get more helicopters.
Units entering the battle space.
Move. I think I got those engineers. Even more tanks. Yeah, you poor motherfucker. Help. That didn't do nothing.
Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on MI-55 locus. European Army units defending position. Eyes on Russian conscripts.
They stop attacking friendly fires. That's a bit scary. Do I have more tanks? I do not.
European Army units defending position.
I want to wait till we capture Zulu. Go move up. You belay that. You go pick them up. You just keep having fun driving around.
Check Unit 2. They're outmatched.
Actually, forget having fun. Retreat.
Check center quadrant. Hostile destroyed. Check Unit 3. Evac requested. Check Zulu. Uplink is secure.
Scoring hit, Central.
Units inbound on the Z.
What happened to the Allied riflemen?
Designated forward deployment
That-
zone.
what
Eyes
happened?
on Russian Army troops.
Sidewinder here. 3 birds. Still up.
This is Toulouse.
I thought I
Scoring hit, Central.
attacked 6. Oh, we do have tanks. Okay.
In position.
Oh, wait, take 2.
Sidewinder here. Waiting for orders.
Oh, you're doing. Actually, hang on. Get some infantry down here. Oh, look, they have Russian.
Check Yankee. Uplink is secure.
Hey, get foot.
Group command confirmed. Task force inbound.
Get another thing in.
Toulouse.
Oh, they're-
Hostiles, one squad down.
Rifleman. Target the rifleman in the building.
This is Titanium. Minor damage. No trouble. This is Bomb. Survivors loaded.
Evac.
Outbound. Confirm. On the...
Don't fuck with the artillery or the.
This is Perry. Hunters on the ground.
Hostile destroyed.
This is Yumi. Hostiles are taking damage. Yumi here. This is Bug. Archers deployed.
Check Zulu. Archers defending position.
They should
Sidewinder
do
here.
something.
In position.
Check Unit 10. They're outmatched.
Oh, they're
Check
fine.
Zulu. ADC archers engaging hostiles. Check center quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship. Hostile eliminated.
You have high explosive? This should hurt.
No machines knocked out.
Toulouse here. We secure the building.
Check center
You
quadrant.
finish him off.
Hostile neutralized.
Etna here. Artillery fire on our position.
Tiva here.
Check Unit 7. They're getting nerves.
Yeah, he'll live.
This is Etna. We can't take much more. Hostiles inbound. This is Amethyst.
See, if
Check
they were that
Zulu.
close in would have
All
helped.
defensive drones lost. Check Unit 7. Extraction ordered.
Toulouse here. We are in the building.
This is fire.
Let's go help.
Request approved. Task force inbound.
Sidewinder here. In
You know
position.
what? Get some electronic warfare.
All squads at the ready.
Eyes on KV-20 Zukov artillery
Get
vehicles.
close and
Tiva here. Artillery fire on our position.
Microwave them.
Yeah, let it fly.
That works. Okay, don't get too close because we got friendly artillery coming in.
This is Amethyst. 3 birds. Still up.
Check center quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is Beto. All survivors are loaded. Lifting
Kind of annoying.
European Army
There we
units
go.
defending position.
Okay.
In position.
This is Information Warfare Command Europa. Your signal is authentic.
This is
They're right there. Shoot them.
Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Let's get more helicopters.
Units entering the battle space.
I think we get more reserves each time we call them in.
Opening fire. Sidewinder here.
Why are you going over there?
Engaging.
Well, whatever. It works. It works. So I'm not gonna complain.
Revire.
Again, that building. That looked like a good building to be in.
This is Revire. Affirmative Central. This is Firewall. We've lost the squad.
Center quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Sidewinder here.
Finish them off.
Opening fire. Yumi here. Engaging hostile.
CC Central. Understood.
See if we can get you some more XP from killing this thing.
Coral them here. We'll do it by the book, Central.
Jawohl. Moving.
Save it. Spread
Check
out.
Yankee. Archers defending position.
Those look like that might be a bit of a problem. Actually, that one. Go capture Delta.
Waiting for orders.
Rifleman, that's your job.
This is Yumi.
Coral
How
them.
spread out are we?
All
Pretty good.
birds showing green.
You're being a quick response next to them. They have what? 7 units left?
This is Coral them.
I see some. What are you? Yeah, we'll save it. So I can find. I'll probably find out if I can get my binoculars. See. Engineers.
Transport fueled and ready to deploy.
Revire here.
Let's get another round of
This is
riflemen.
ours.
Units entering the battle space.
This is Toulouse.
This is Longso. All squads in good shape.
We don't have any tanks, but
All machines ready.
should
Check
fine.
northeast quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz Bears. European Army units defending position.
Oh, the riflemen, they'll deal with those guys easy. Wish I could order them to say, hey, there's a building right there, you guys get in it. But
This is bomb. Commandos deployed. Confirm. Attack halted.
you should be in within range.
Yumi here. Opening fire.
Wow.
Hostiles are taking damage.
How much is that going to do? Oh, those tanks are opening fire as well, you poor sons of bitch. Oh, now there goes the rifleman. Okay, we got what? Oh, transports. Tanks will screw them up.
Securing the uplink, Central.
East quadrant.
Finish them off.
Hostile neutralized.
You're securing Delta.
Eyes on cockroach IFEs.
Move up. I'm going to say, go to that building. Looks like a good one to keep an eye on.
This is Yumi. Sidewinder here. 3 birds. Still up.
This is Coral them.
Okay, well.
Transports ready to deliver reinforcements.
Wow, okay.
Engaging hostile.
Allow me to help.
Scoring hits. Central.
This is IWC. Coordinates
Well, I
received.
say to be. No,
Hostile units disrupted.
That's a kill.
that's. Yeah, those tanks are going to shred those transports. Which is nice.
Check Delta. We have security.
I mean, just because you have the better vehicle.
Check center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is IWC. Coordinates received. Hostile units disrupted.
Kill him. Don't let him leave.
We have multiple
Okay, they
units
crashed
ready
an
to
uplink.
deploy.
That is a-okay. Because guess what? Watch this.
We've lost the squad.
Check Alpha. Spike has crashed uplink. Troop command signal confidence
Bitch.
downgraded.
Longsword here. We have taken the building.
Toulouse here.
Oh,
All squads
yes.
are ready.
Thank you for that as well. In that building. Looks like a good one to keep an eye out.
Longsword
Got them on
here.
the back foot now. Time for the final push.
Actually, enter that one.
No, we can't. Central.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Yumi here.
Okay, so now here's the thing.
Group command. Mechanized task force is available.
Sidewinder
We
here.
gotta be careful with how close our units are because of it's DEF CON.
Engage.
So I want to test something. Retreat.
Come on, Central. Retreat.
Couloir
Oh, I
here.
like how they're driving in the box.
Confirm. Engage.
This is Longsword. We have secured the building.
This is Couloir.
Longsword here.
Unfortunate, can't hit them just quite yet. Transports. Not too worried. Let's get some tanks.
Units inbound on DZ.
Follow me in and count my kills. Someone's
We
optimistic.
have multiple units ready to deploy.
Oh, that was shit.
He's dead. That's right. Good kill.
Yumi here. Engaging hostiles. Hostiles are taking damage.
Oh, slaughter them. You know what, let's fuck them up even a little bit more. Let's annoy the shit out of them.
This is Yumi.
Hostile units disrupted.
Haha, bitch.
Check center quadrant. Fuel air missile
Oh, that's
detonation imminent.
Central.
This is Space Command Europa. Orbital laser strike authorized. Laser down.
Check Unit 7. No survivors. Check Unit 9.
Who's Unit
Defense
7?
requested.
This is Chopin. Bound to extract. This is the Burak.
As unfortunate as that is,
Units inbound on DZ.
they're a bit too close for
Confirmed. Sniper is active. This is IWC. Coordinates received.
No, I do not know how the hell that worked. Unit 7, oh, Unit 7 was a
inbound on DZ.
tank. We just lost a fucking tank.
This is Chopin. Survivors on board and we are lifting off.
However, I won't hesitate to use it on that thing.
Lifting off now.
Target confirmed.
Hey, tanks.
Hostile destroyed. Units inbound on DZ.
Easy enough, Central.
That
A
was easy.
victory, Colonel. We did it, Colonel. So much for the legendary Spetsnaz.
Okay, so note to self: we need to start doing more. We need to actually start killing some of their transports. So we did lose a. I think it was a tank, unfortunately. Whew, look at that reward. We did much better that time because it was a more open ground.
The strategic display is updating now. Here is what occurred. We were made to look like amateurs on native soil.
Yeah, understandable.
We lost control of an army base.
Hey, that's
We achieved results in Eastern Europe.
goody, goody, good. Excellent. This was a result I wanted. Ooh, even better! Well, it looks like the Americans are going to be annoying at this point. Or not.
The global heat wave will not relent. Forest fires burn unchecked in the Amazon and the American West.
Okay. This. Oh, hey, and Ramstein Air Base is now no longer, what's it called? So, yeah. And look at that. Look at that amount of money. Well, since we're going to be finding out Ramstein, let's go. You know what? Urban Storm. Let's go with Urban Storm. Yeah, it looks good. Attack 4 would be nice. Bypass cover, but... that might be useful. This probably would have been useful a few times. So given what we know about Ramstein, Let's go for, as you know, let's go for battalion upgrades. Let's get the, that would be cool. But no, let's get the airstrike. Do I want the airstrike level 2 or force 3? Or do I want to just... Yeah, we're gonna get the airstrike 2. And now with that much points left, could theoretically do that, but let's go for the tanks and let's let you get the ooh, that's tempting, but no, let's get the personal defense thing. And with 300 left, get the mobility. That's tempting. No, look at the UA. Nah, I don't use that unless it's in the. Even then, go for. Wow, we didn't get. Let's go. Since this is what makes our tank so much better, let's get the mobility level 2. 29,000 left. Save and exit. And I think that's going to do it for this episode of Endwar. This is Tutos, and thank you for joining me on this Let's Play of Endwar. Shut up about your heat wave. Stay safe. And as always,
and the American West.
fuck you. Anyway, have an awesome, awesome day.